So I'm Alejandro Irarragorri. I chair Orlegi Sports. We are the group is divided into two. One is our traditional business. We're in the agri-business, we're in the insurance business, and the real estate development. And when it comes to sports and entertainment, we're in the music business, and then we're heavily invested 12 years ago into sports. We own two clubs now, Santos, the current Mexican champion, and then on second division, we're trying to create value for another club that is called La Jaiba in the state of Tamaulipas, northern Mexico. We're actually doing the same process we did with Santos 12 years ago to create value for the community and to create a self-sustainable operation for that club.
How does football fit into the overall sort of business model for the group?
Well, actually, football is involved in everything, and there are a lot of synergies that are created. But to me, the opportunity in terms of investing in football comes from this business, which is totally linked to the community, which has a very important role to create value in many ways, and also has become a multimillionaire industry that needs also professional management. So when we started, our challenge was to create infrastructure, to create structure, and then to create the right processes. And that's how we concentrated our efforts first. And this to achieve three goals, which is continuous growth, sports success, and profitability. Because you need to combine this profitability in order to keep doing the origin of football, which is to create value for the community. The way we look at it is probably not the most profitable business that we run, but when you put to the EBITDA the value you create to community, then it becomes a real profitable business in every sense of the word.
Santos, as you mentioned, Mexican champion, so I imagine not a lot of things keeping you up at night. You're enjoying a successful time at the moment. But if you had to pinpoint something as a major challenge for you as a chairman or an owner of a club, what would it be?
Well, in football, all you know is that your success of yesterday is only the door to a new challenge. So we're always busy in the present moment. In the last 12 years, we've been lucky enough and work hard enough and have a very nice management team that assures that our team has been the one that wins more games, plays more playoffs, wins more championships. We have been champion. Mexican League is very competitive. Not any one club has a higher budget, more than 3 or 4 times than others. So effectively, any club can actually aspire to be champion. We've been champions every 3 years, which is the best ratio for Mexican football. And we're not obsessed with being champions. We're obsessed with the process. We're obsessed with continuous growth. And today, our challenge is how do we replicate this model we run in Mexico elsewhere. We believe in this global world, in this global community, in a multi-team strategy, and that is where we're focusing our energy.
So perhaps we can see you purchasing clubs in other countries sometime soon?
Definitely, that's what we're looking for. And then also promoting the values of Mexico, because most people know Mexico for the pyramids, the very nice beach resorts, and obviously tequila,
yes,
and Corona beer,
yeah.
And that's also very good. But Mexico is, the 15th economy in the world. We have more than 45 free trade agreements with countries around the globe, and we have 128 million people in our country that are deeply committed to football. But other than that, we share 3,200 kilometers, like 2,000 miles of border with the US. And in the US, you have 69 million Latin Americans. 60% of those are Mexicans, and they are very committed to Mexico's league and Mexico's football. So today, in the big sports in the US, Mexican league is number 3 in terms of rating. We bring to friendly matches, not like the one that Spain pretends to do, which is an official match. These are friendly matches of Mexican teams, more than 2 million people to stadiums in the US. This is how powerful Mexico is, and there's no investment of international groups or companies in Mexican football. But on the other side, 47% of the companies that are in the stock market invest in football. as sponsors or in other ways. So I am also trying to create that knowledge and to promote all this power that Mexican football has in terms of growth, in terms of serving two markets naturally, and that is another objective that we have.
Alejandro, thank you very much indeed.